I went straight to University Park. I was in University Park for a while. For 2 years, I was in class, and my second year was when I started like throwing events for myself. And I had this team called On Point Entertainment, and we did parties, we did events. We started just doing off-campus parties, but then the executive board members from these student organizations, from the student government, you know what I'm saying, Student Programming Association, UPAC, you know what I'm saying, like they was coming to my parties getting fucked up, and I was spinning the music too. I'm a DJ too, bro.
Okay.
So they was coming to my parties. I was DJing the music. They was getting trashed. And then after that, they was going, yo, we want to hire this guy to come in, like, you know, just put our event together. He got the DJ. He'll bring the equipment. You know, I made a deal with the local music shop. We got a really good deal for $1,000, bro. I got this PA system. I got it was like two 15-inch subwoofers with the overhead speakers. I had so it was 4 in total. I paid $1,000 for it because I gave the dude mad business, right? So I had all the equipment in house. We was doing events, blah blah blah, and you know, I just had this revelation, bro. I was like, shit, man, I'm in college learning how to do the shit I'm doing right now. I'm doing this shit. I'm doing this shit right. So what are we here to learn? We're here to learn how to do business. We're here to learn how to start careers, how to cultivate our own crowds, how to take a product and push it. And bro, I'm sitting here, I'm over here, I'm setting up meetings. You feel me? Like I was literally like the person who was like, you know what I'm saying, like saying like, all right, we gotta go pick up the speakers at this time, we gotta go drop at this time, we got this plan for this, yo, X, I'm on the radio. I'm talking about the song. I'm gonna call you back. All right. And what's the name? What was I saying? About college. Oh yeah, college. So what's the name? So I was doing the parties and shit, and you know I was like, yo, I'm literally doing what they teach me to do. You know what I'm saying? So I dropped out, bro. I just stopped going to class. Keep it style with you, bro. I just stopped going to class, dog. And it was a crazy decision, bro. I'm still feeling that decision, bro. I'm still feeling that decision, bro. I owe some money, bro. I owe some money, bro. I owe some money to the Board of Higher Education, my nigga. I owe some bread, bro. I was up there. I was in the dorms, bro. Meal plan was jumping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was up there, you know. I had good grades, so I had some good, you know, not even, bro. I had the Pell Grant, it's a couple thousand, bro, but I'm in tens of thousands, bro. Like, you know, so it's crazy. But I made that decision. I came back to New York, and like, real quick, the Drake shit. So in the process of me doing the On Point shit, right? So Drake came, he came to Penn State. He was up there a couple of times, but I think this was in 2000. Was it 2011? I think it was in 2012 when this happened. He came up to Penn State, and he was in the Bryce Jordan Center, and I was actually working backstage in the Bryce Jordan Center. So I was doing the stage setup. I was stagehand and shit. So, you know, Drake came. I lost my job because I waited for the show to be over, and after the show was over, it's very strict rules, bro. You know, for anybody that's working the stagehand or anything, like, and if anybody that's working stage, I wouldn't advise to do this because you know, the artists really don't appreciate this shit neither. But like, I didn't give a fuck, bro. I waited outside by his bus, and I was out there, bro. I was out there in the cut, OD. Sure enough, your man comes out the door, and he got like all his goons with him. He's right there. I give him the tape, and not for nothing, bro. I gave him the tape, and I was fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, I was trashed. I wasn't just a little bit drunk, bro. I was trashed, bro. Like I wasn't like nervous drinking. I wasn't like nervous drinking. I wasn't nervous, bro. But I was just like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to meet Drake. You know what I'm saying? And I gave him a whole tape, bro. I gave him the whole tape, and you know, he was, you know, and he was a real down to earth dude. You know, in his own, he was a real down to earth dude, bro. Honestly, bro. Like, he actually spoke to me. He interacted with me. He wasn't an asshole. His niggas was really, like, looking at me like they wanted to do something. You know what I'm saying? But, like, him as an individual, he was mad cool. And, you know what I'm saying, I guess it was just one of them situations where, you know, you low-key starstruck even when you say you're not going to be. So it's like you kind of take it at face value when somebody that you listen to takes your tape and goes, yo, I got you, bro. I got you. I'm gonna listen to this shit. I got you. It is what he said to me. These are the words that he actually said to me. And, you know, for a while I thought, you know, I don't know, to this day, I don't know if he did and thought it wasn't on par. My shit is way better than it was in 2012 now. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if he listened to it. I don't know if he didn't. But it was just always one of them situations that I look back on. I was just like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I lost my whole job. Happily, bro. Happily, bro. Them niggas didn't even have to tell me I was fired. I was gone. I left. I just didn't come back. I thought my life, I felt like my mission was complete. Like bro, I got the job. I got the job working in the Bryce Jordan Center so that I could have the opportunity to do that. I was just waiting for the right person, bro. Because we had a couple people come, but it was like weird acts, bro. We had like Circus Soleil. Was it Circus Soleil? Circus it's like the big circus. They traveled. They came. A couple artists came. Like, you know, like pop artists came. Big Sean came. I was actually floor level when Big Sean came, and I tried to catch Big Sean, but I ain't run fast enough.
No, I caught him, actually. Let me tell you. I was on some shit like with you and Drake. Let me tell you, right? So me and my nigga Mike, we 18. It's like 2008, right?
Yeah.
We go to a show to try to. We went to a show at Michigan, University of Michigan. I'm at a student theater. Only students could get in, but somehow we got in. We waited. The show started at 8. We was at the theater waiting for them at 3 p.m. Right? So then we met Janelle Monáe's manager, and he was like, "Oh, okay, cool. You know, we do music." He's like, "I come after the show." So while the show going on, Big Sean opened up for Janelle Monáe.
Yeah.
And I was the only person that knew who he was at that time because I seen him in the studio with Pharrell. So I used to make beats. So I was watching the producers in the studio, and that's how I knew who Big Sean was. So the show ended. They was about to kick everybody out. They was like, no, we got to let these two dudes stay because they've been here from the beginning. We can't kick them out. So we met Janelle Monáe, talked to her people, and then as Big Sean was leaving, I stepped to him, and I was like, hey, yeah, you killed it. And he was like, word? I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I make beats, so I'll let it get your email. And he was like, word, I got you. You know what I'm saying? He made sure I had his email right and everything. And I sent him some bullshit because my beats was whack as hell back then. I won't even front. But I shot my shot. You feel me? I shoot, and I shot my shot.
That's a fact. That's a fact. It don't work for everybody. It worked for Cole, and like, you know, I mentioned Cole early in the interview when I was just like, yo, I got smoke for Kendrick, I got smoke for Cole, you know, I got smoke for everybody. But like, you know what I'm saying, Cole's story is one of my favorite stories. Like, I feel like Paul's no homo, like he got the Cinderella story of hip hop. Like, in terms of what he did and how he got there. You know, even when we was talking about this generation of like that record label generation who was, you know, he mentioned this actually, even with his interview with Lil Pump, when he was talking about, you know, this is the era I grew up in. I grew up in the era of the record labels, whereas Pump was really like a big, you know, SoundCloud. He like Lil Pump blew from SoundCloud. He was fucking with Smoke Perp and all them, but he cultivated his audience on SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's one of them things where when we talk about SoundCloud and its place in the market, you know, I wouldn't recommend, you know, we never recommending people to just be on SoundCloud, but, you know, just know, like, you can pop on SoundCloud, bro. You can pop on SoundCloud. A Boogie popped on SoundCloud, bro. Like, yo, I'm gonna digress. I'm gonna digress, but like that special that was on Netflix, I think it was called the Wrap Up or some shit like that. Rapture. Yo, so you saw A Boogie's joint, right? You saw how when he got on stage, he didn't even know how to perform, and he had mad people that knew his music, and they was spitting his shit, and he couldn't even spit his shit because he cultivated that whole audience online, bro. He cultivated that entire, I'm saying 100%. I'll say 99. I'll say 99 because I don't know everything. Now, 99% of his audience, bro, was on. I was hearing about A Boogie, bro. I ain't know who the fuck this nigga was, bro. I ain't hear none of his music. I was working in fucking Target, bro, and niggas was always talking about this nigga. I was just like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga, dog? Who is he? And he cultivated that online. So, what's the name? What was I saying? I said I was going to digress.
You were saying, yeah, we were talking about how you could build an audience on SoundCloud.
Yeah. You know, I don't recommend just staying on SoundCloud, but you can.
Yeah.
But you know, it was like you know, he got on stage and everybody knew his shit, but I was talking about Cole, right? So what's the name? With J. Cole, you know, the route that he went, as we know, is, you know, he did the whole run down on Hove. You know what I'm saying? Like, ran down on Hove. You know, came up from the Carolinas and ran down on Hove. And went through the whole process of him getting his shit clowned, Jay telling the nigga, yo, get that shit to the other nigga, wearing the fucking producer die shirts and all other shit. Like, his hustle was crazy, bro. His hustle was crazy. It was stupid. And, you know, did the college thing. You know what I'm saying? He actually followed through with it. You know what I'm saying? Actually graduated. Got put on. Got the call from Hove. Came, met him. Boom. Went through 2 years of bullshit. Because he got put on and was trigger happy. And he didn't have a hit. And then he put out that workout for me shit. And then reached the point around the Born Sinner phase where he was just like, fuck this shit. I'm literally just going to talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. And you felt it. With Illuminati, the very first joint on that shit. You know what I'm saying? You felt that shit. So, you know, just that whole process was crazy, bro. That whole process was crazy. And like you said, bro, we shooters, we gonna shoot our shots, bro. And you know, it's either going to work or it's not, but that's what it's all about, bro. Exactly. I mean, that's what it's all about. So I take my L's, I carry them, you know, but like Drake is gonna have an issue on his hands like in this industry, bro. I'm gonna make him remember that shit, bro. I'm gonna make him remember that shit, bro. Fuck that. Fuck that, bro. Fuck that. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. But yeah, we at the end of the show. You know what I'm saying? Like this, you know, of course, you know, this part of the show is where, you know, you get all your shout outs in. Anything you want to plug, you can go ahead and plug. The floor is yours.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and let the people hear.
Okay, well, first of all, Harlem, we up. All right, and I want to give a shout out to my boy Mikhail, my boy Xavier. Shout out to my girl who's been filming me. She's been sitting here filming me the whole time while I've been on the podcast. And you know, shout out to Global Money, bro. Shout out to the listeners. Shout out to who else, bro? It's I don't want to be one of them niggas that try to make up a list, but I'm keeping it stacked with you, bro. I don't really,
man, whoever.
You know,
whoever
and I keep a tight circle. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro. That, you know, that's it. That's it, really. You know, I try to let God lay out his plan and just try to follow through and just add my own little flavor to it and just do what he say, bro. Just try to keep it pushing like that.
Yeah, man. And we could shout out whoever gonna be like, man, why you ain't say my name? We gonna shout them out too. Yeah.
Shout out to everybody that I didn't mention. You know, I love all of y'all. Go listen to that Max. Go tune in to Global Money. It's been a hell of a fucking ride. We've been on the phone for dumb long. And Rich, this shit was crazy, bro. I want to say thank you, dog, for having me on the show. And I'm gonna be sharing the fuck out of this link. So, yeah, man. I'm about to go smoke some weed. I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, for real. You know, of course, you know, man. Thank you to you. You know what I'm saying, for just giving me your time. You know what I'm saying, and sharing your art. You know what I'm saying, like it's definitely appreciated. Of course, shout out to the whole Global Money family. Shout out to the listeners and supporters from all over. I see all of y'all, and I appreciate it. And until next time, stay global, my friends. Peace.
That's like my ad-lib thing, bro.
All right.
Point out the colors in you, I see them too, and boy, I like them. I like them, I like them. We way too fly to partake in